Hi, Clint. Hi, Beverly. I thought I'd go on for another hour. Hey, Off-Grid Amy. How's everyone doing? Good, Beverly. So I switched the markers I was using with earlier. I thought these might be a little more vibrant. We'll see how it comes out. Picking up some farm food. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up for me when y'all come in. Or when you leave, I appreciate it. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Just thought I'd come on here for an hour before I go on to Crystal's live. Thank y'all for coming in and saying hi. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. We're halfway through the week. Time's going by fast. Gloomy and wet. Yeah, we had some rain here too. We had some rain yesterday, and I think we're supposed to get storms this afternoon. The weather's definitely changing. You can feel it in the air. It's almost time for fall. Who's ready for summer to be over? Is everyone over summer already? Did y'all get enough with the pools and the trips and the hot heat? Who's ready for those cold fronts to start rolling in? Because I know I am, for sure. Change is coming. You? Oh, good. Yes, me too. They have all the fall stuff out already at the stores. All the new fall flavors. It's always exciting when you go through a season and then you're so over that season. Yeah, come on in. Yeah, I'm live. Oh, you getting your phone? Yeah. Hi, Mark. Bye. My son was getting his phone. He lets me use his phone to run some of my videos. How are you, Mark? Yeah, so you go into the... Hi, Rock. You go into the stores and all the fall stuff is out. How are you? I know I've been watching some videos and they're showing what they have like at Dollar Tree and Walmart. Oh, Hobby Lobby, yes. I'm want to go there for sure. I was telling everybody I think was it yesterday or day before, hopefully this weekend. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, Amy. Oh, I bet, Mark. I bet you're ready to settle down. Was it busy at work today? So glad all of you came to say hi. So what else is going on? Anything new? Anything exciting? Oh, okay, you're testing new systems. Awesome. Staying busy is good though, right? As long as you take time for yourself to decompress and to unwind, because life can be fast and life can be stressful. Hey, Bud Files. Oh, oh, well, Mark, I'm sure that y'all will figure it out. Yeah, definitely. Life is definitely what you make it. Absolutely. Positive mind is a happy mind. Gotta just enjoy life to the fullest. Nothing wrong with that, Amy. Nothing wrong with that. As long as you're enjoying your life, that's nothing wrong with it. Hey, Kathleen, how are you? Let me give you a wrench. Welcome in. Oh, it's very relaxing. I'm using different markers than I did earlier, and so these are a little bit of a wider tip, but we'll work with it. I just thought the colors might be a little more um, vibrant. And this is a color by number coloring book. I love coloring. Coloring is so relaxing. I could color all day. Of course, as long as everything's taken care of. So I know a lot of people use alcohol markers, which I am going to be purchasing. Really, any marker will work. Some people use permanent markers. Some people use, these are the Throne markers I got from Amazon. And this type of marker has a fine point for the very, very small areas. I don't know if you can see. It's a very fine point, or for outlining, and then it has a wider tip on this side. And then I have, let's see if they're on this side. Let's see if I can show you. And then I have these markers, which I also got on Amazon. And these are the, I don't know how to pronounce it, Arthehi. I think it's Arthehi markers. And this one also has a wider tip to it, like this. And then it also has a finer point on this side. These are the ones I was using earlier, but I switched out the markers to these. So these are like skinnier, these are bigger, which you can really hold in your hand. So really it just depends on the person. You can use as simple as going to your local grocery store or hobby store and just seeing what they have. It just depends on the person. But so yeah, I have different types of markers. I also have the double-sided markers. These are from Crayola, and so it's 2 different colors and also 2 different points. So you always want to make sure you have fine point markers, especially when you're working in an adult coloring book, because when you're working in some of the books, there's the spaces are so small that you do need a fine point, and then for the larger areas you want a bigger marker. So, and I do use the Sharpies. You can use Sharpie, but whenever you're using any type of marker, you do want to make sure you put a sheet between the other paper so it doesn't bleed through. You don't know how many times I have forgotten to put the backing, and yeah, the other paper gets ruined. So, and see, like the fine point, you can come in here and just kind of edge it out and then go in there with a bigger marker. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay, Kathleen, I understand. You're welcome. And then too, like when you're coloring, if you want to, like I'm kind of going around the edge here. And then when you go in with the bigger marker, you don't have to go along the edge. You're just filling in the center. So that makes it easier too. And you want to get to the point, right? So you outline it and then you just come in and fill it in, and then you're not having to worry about trying to get out of the lines too much. So it works really well. But yeah, just play around with the different variety of markers. There's so many out there now. Sometimes I do like to use like the scented ones, right? It just makes it fun. You just got to play around. And you don't have to spend a ton of money on your markers or your coloring. Look for things that are on sale, on clearance. Um yeah. And this is, like I said, this is a color coded coloring book. This is a color by number. So they already had the color key already picked out for you, which is nice, you know. You know, and with fall coming up and those rainy days coming up, now would be a really good time to start purchasing like books and your coloring stuff because you know you're gonna want to have some downtime and you're gonna enjoy your whatever drink, your coffee, your hot chocolate, your tea, put on some music and just color. You're welcome. Yeah, and Kathleen, I don't know if they have like a half price book in your area, but they have a half price book in my area. And so like this book specifically here was $13 and I found it for like $6. So, you know, you can find the, you know, ones on clearance or on sale, which are the ones I go for. And I did get it at half price books. I'm in Texas, Kathleen. I am in Texas. So we have like Ollie's. Ollie's is a great place to find coloring books, half price books. Dollar Tree, the thrift store. Look at your local thrift store. There might be some books that are untouched, so you don't have to spend a whole lot of money having a hobby, right? Like I love coloring. So any purchases that I enjoy would be for coloring. I like cooking. So you know, and gardening. We're gonna hopefully do plant a fall and we gotta get started with the fall garden. You have a Dollar Tree in Canada? Awesome. You can look at the Dollar Tree and go into the book section and they have coloring books. They even have little adult coloring books and just anything. It's so fun. If you have a thrift store or a thrift shop, look to see if they have coloring books too. Oh, you're welcome. And like I said, you can find them on Amazon too. Um, Adult coloring has become so popular now. You can find these books just about anywhere. They even have them at Walmart. You know, they have. And then if you're at Walmart, because I know Canada has um, Walmart in some areas, right? And they have, and now like places are starting to carry markers and a lot more coloring utensils because so many people are doing it now. And coloring's just not for women, you know, or the children. They have men coloring books like of race cars and fishing and hunting. Like they have it for, it's for everybody. It is for everybody. Even though I try to get my husband to color with me, he's like, no. So coloring's not for everybody, but you know, if you are into it. And they should already probably have the fall coloring books out. And some of those books are really cute. And they have cute ones on Amazon too. And so you really don't need like a specific brand of marker or pencil or, you know, anything like that. Anything will work. Hi Crash, how are you? You having a good day so far? This side of the dirt. What does that mean? Oh. Gotcha. All right, gotcha. You're still alive. Well, that's good. What have you been up to today? Breakfast chores, listening to the radio. Nothing wrong with that. Sounds like you're having a busy day yourself. My morning was busy. And I took a little break and I got to work in, got some walking in and got some house chores done. I don't have to cook tonight because we're having leftovers. I wish I could mow the grass, but we had rain, so I won't be able to mow the grass until it dries, till the mud and it's muddy out. Hey Corey, how are you? Yeah, now I'm coloring because coloring is how I have downtime and relax and come say hi to everybody. You got a little rain this week too? Awesome. How's your day going, Corey? Yeah, in between I come in and I color. So like I get up, I pack my husband's lunch, right? I do some chores and then I come on live in the morning. Then I take a break, I do my walking, do a little more chores, then I come back. I think it's great to have a balance of, and plus I keep the house, pretty clean so it doesn't need a whole lot done. And do you like to color, Crash? Not really. What do you like to do? Where are you from? You have any hobbies? Writing is one of my, oh, nice, writing, okay. Very cool. If it wasn't for writers, we wouldn't have stories, right? Hi, Lynn. How are you? Bye, Crash. Thank you. Enjoy your day. Don't work too hard. Hi, Cowgirl. Welcome back. I'm only going to be on here for another 30 minutes because then I'm going to head over to Crystal's lives. But I thought I'd come on here for a little bit and color. See how much I can get done on this page. Lynn, as soon as I get off of Crystal's live, I'll head over there. I'll leave a comment. I'll watch and leave a comment. Thank you, Cowgirl. So tomorrow morning, I'll be doing something different on my channel. Tomorrow morning, when I go live, I'll be diamond painting. I have some mini diamond paintings that are coming in that that Katie from Simply Katie Walks sent me. So I am so excited. I'm sure she will, Lynn. You just have to give people time. Some people can't leave comments until like late afternoon. That's okay if diamond painting is boring to you. You know, diamond painting's not for everybody, and I understand. I have a lot of patience, so. And diamond painting's cool because when you're doing the beads and stuff, it shines like glitter. That's what I like about it. It's like really shiny, pretty. That's why it's called diamond painting. Gotcha. But journaling's fun too. Yeah, diamond painting has become quite popular along with adult coloring. But there are still some people out there who journal. Oh no, I don't think that. Not at all. I don't think anything. You know what? I just everyone has their preference on what they like to do, and some people like to do multiple things where other people like to focus on one thing, and that's okay. I understand. The reason why I like diamond painting too is because it is like coloring. You're just using the little diamonds to color in the spots, like a color code, color by number or letter. Well, but you have to do what makes you happy, not what others say. If you like to color, then I say color. You have to do what makes you happy, not what others tell you to do. You know, I've been married a very long time, and my husband does not watch my channel. Um, he watches other people and not me. I'll when he I run my videos on his what is it called? His video or his thing, but and he doesn't watch my videos. Um, but what I've learned, because I'm 44, right? So what I've learned is we're not always going to be able to please everybody, and you have to do what makes you happy. If you want to journal, if you want to color, if you want to diamond paint, if you want to, because it's your channel. And some advice would be, don't let anybody tell you what to do with your channel. You do what makes you happy, because we can't please everybody, not even our boyfriends or our spouses or anything like that. So um, that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Why is number 8? Did I mix? I think I mixed these colors up. Hold on. Oh, it's this one. I picked up the wrong one. I was like, hold on a second. They got mixed up. It happens. I was like, that's the same color as that one. I get it, Lynn. I understand. That's great that he supports you and watches your channel. That's great that he supports your channel. Can you hear me now, Lynn? Any art journal ideas? How about end of the summer 2025 and you can put stuff that you did over the summer? Thanks. Do I what before, Lynn? Bye, Lynn. Thank you. Thank you, Lynn. Appreciate it. See you later. Bye. I'm going to jump off here too, so that way I can go on to Crystal's live. Thank you guys for joining me while I was coloring. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Big hugs. Hi, Raymond. Sorry, caught the tail end of me. Thank you for being here. Love you guys.